Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Carolina Moonbeam here. No, I did not forget about you on the mid-monthlies, but yeah, I had a rough time getting stuff out. Just been really busy and exhausted, and I kind of had a little injury. So anyway, I this is for the July 24th through the 31st, okay, and then the August first part of August will be coming out. Readings will be coming out. Anyway, I want to get into your reading right now and get this thing going. I will not be doing an extended read with these because I just want to get these to you to help you out for your last week in July. Okay, my loves, I was sitting here in your energy and picked up some psychic messages, and so I want to read those to you real quick. I got, I wasn't even going to do that, but they came flooding in, so we're going to do that. So I got what comes around goes around, like there's a karmic balance that is in play here. What are you spinning? Like that's a question that either you're asking someone else or you need to ask yourself. Something went down the drain. It could have been literally, I seen a drain, like going down the drain. Something could have gone down that drain. Or, metaphorically, something went down the drain. I got really funny, a tutu. So I seen a little kid's tutu, like a ballerina tutu. Okay. And so I'm not sure how significant that is for those of you that have kids, but let me know in the comments. Okay. Also got it's a dance. Comes the river ever flowing, right as rain. Running in circles comes to the end. So it was like I was seeing, like, running in circles, this spinning, flowing thing down the drain. But yet it, how it goes out into the river and it becomes this ever flowing river. So instead of having an imbalance, okay, where everything's going down or everything's spinning, it finally reaches that river where it's flowing and it's got the curves and its turn. It's like being in the flow, maybe one day you're not doing a certain thing and the next day you are, but it's not rattling you. It's just, you're in the flow of that. So that's what I'm definitely hearing. So let's see how that comes out in this. This is a love and relationship and any spiritual messages that want to come through for our beautiful Sagittarius, July 24th through the end of the month, the 31st. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Treasure Island. Wonderful. This is a blessing. And this is also about being in the flow. See the turtle steady ahead? Steady aheady. That's my new word because I got that for one of the readings, but my new phrase, steady aheady. But you see how it's just flowing. But there's definitely a blessing coming in. That's what that tells me. Thinker. Doing a lot of thinking. Deep thinking, planning, really looking back, some retrospect, some things going on there. And let's see. Why? Yeah, that goes along. It always goes along with that thinking card, because we're asking, why did this happen? Something might have went down the drain is what I'm hearing. And, what comes around goes around. Karmic balance. Sometimes things fall away from us, and we lose it. Okay, and this is kind of what I'm sensing here. Okay, one more from the bottom. Breathe. Take the time to breathe. Boy, did I have to do that, you guys. I had to breathe too. Take some rest. I was going like crazy. I was doing so many videos and art, and I just needed to take a breather. If you don't do that, the universe will come in and go, bam, you're taking one. And that's kind of what happened to me. I hurt my back, and it was like, oh, you aren't moving. You aren't moving. I was literally doing your reading, Sagittarius, and I couldn't do it anymore because I was in so much pain. So it was like the universe came in, hey, Carolina, time for a rest. So yeah, so you want to take heed to that, you know. That's really doing some meditating, some breathing, some focus there, centering, resting, taking that moment. Okay, let's get into your reading here and see what's going on. I felt led to grab these particular cards from Poppy Palin. I super love them. They are the Enchantment. Oh my gosh, tarot. I could have that wrong. They're listed in the tarot cards I use below in the description box. All right, what do we have for our beautiful Sagittarius? Here we go. Death. Death of something. Death of something. Death of something, almost also transformation. Okay, that's what this card is about. You see the child and you see like the old lady there. You know, you've got the new and you've got the old. It's transforming. It's becoming something different. This is like a grandma figure with the granddaughter. Yeah, definitely. It's like the younger version of herself there. The younger version, the more immature version of herself, transforming into the older, wiser self. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Six of Blades, which is the Six of Swords. So this is really about moving forward, moving away from the space that you're at. This could be literally, you could be literally moving. Something kind of a relationship could have gone down the drain, and now there's death to that situation, and you're transforming your life and moving forward into a different zone, different area. Off of that shaky ground there, see where the ice and the water more to a more solid ground, a space. So a more solid space off into the horizon. You and your loved one could be moving somewhere, the person that you're with. Page of Blades. Wow, Six of Blades, Page of Blades. A lot of that's air. So that's really about a lot of things going on, confusion, choices in the head, really thinking things through, really going through. This is the Page of Swords is about, investigating and looking into a subject or a situation and gathering information. You could be, looking into a new home, looking into a new way of doing things because of the death of something that happened here in the relationship. Just checking into something you're interested in here. So yeah, the blades, the swords and blade, they cut both ways. Okay, they sever. All right, and they can cut things out. All right. So they can bring clarity and they can cut something out at the same time. And that's what I'm feeling here. We do have this why. We do have thinking. Let's go for it. Let's see what's the next one. Queen of Coins, though. Queen of Coins. Fantastic energy. Really about, home-based business. Look at her. She's making money off of her garden there. You see that? This is that entrepreneur spirit, just really having that wonderful ability to make money off of where you live, your home, your garden, your business, whatever. A lot of us are doing the home-based business. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the home-based business. So this card really resonates with me. So this is really talking about gathering information, to do that thing, moving off into a different space when it comes to working, doing something different, not the old 9-to-5 job. Nine of Wands. Yeah. A lot of, I'm feeling like, I mean, this is like, look at this guy. This is like, I am wore out, but this is the nine of Wands, which is, what's next? The 10, and then you start a new cycle. So it's really, this really feels like that. It feels like the death of an old relationship. It kind of feels that way to me. Or the death of something, okay, along that. And when it comes to, maybe a job or a relationship, a situation at home, maybe moving to a different, maybe where you were living, the end of that, because there's a karmic balance here. And so this is the determination that it takes to get through this, to move on to that calmer, you know, safer, secure land, that, out of the ice and the shaky ground there, moving off. So this is, somebody's going through that. It's we've had some shake, rattle, and rolls going on with the the government, the coronavirus going mad. People aren't able to do the things that they had planned that they wanted to do. And so it's really about like a reshuffle, let's figure this thing out. And then we got the Six of Wands, so it's really having victory over that, That's the end of the line there. That's the first one through. Victory. Right? Wow. How beautiful. Okay, I'm going to look at some of the cards on the bottom here. We've got the Hermit, Page of Coins, King of Coins. Yeah, definitely a situation that has to do with a job. There might have been a job that went down the drain, and you're asking, why did this job go down the drain? Why did this happen? Thinking of other ways of making money, possibly starting a home-based business, just really focused on that. Paying attention to the signs and the things that are going on around you. Okay. This Knight of Coins, the Knight of Coins is not the popular person, because this Knight of Coins is busy, focused on what they're doing. They're not looking at the friends in the background there. They're focused on what they're doing. Okay. They might be like a fuddy-duddy kind of, just focused on their thing. Focused on their path, focused on moving forward. And then we have the Four of Cups. So there's a missed opportunity here. There's a possible missed opportunity, and maybe that's why you're asking why something went down. Well, I want to tell you that has something to do with karmic balance, because we're getting what comes around goes around, karmic balance. So karma is playing a role here in this situation. And then we got the Empress, which I'm not surprised we have, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Knight and the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Empress comes in with that beautiful unconditional love and the ability to birth new ideas and birth new creative endeavors, and new money-making things. Just really finding that ability to what flows out of me, because the Empress is that beautiful energy of birthing, birthing a child. Somebody could be pregnant here, and that could have happened, and it's like, why now? And so there's a focus on, having to shift, things around, what happened. Maybe it wasn't planned. But this is all about that energy, all about birthing that energy, bringing new things out, okay? And that unconditional love and children here. There's children involved in what's going on in this situation, because I'm seeing children all through this reading here. So there looks like there's, as far as a relationship, there's something that struggled, just karmically didn't work out, went down the drain. And some of you out there are asking why this happened, or the other person's asking why this happened. But it's definitely for the higher good, okay? Because whenever the karmic balance, whenever the justice comes in and balances those scales. There's a reason for it. Might not see that reason now, okay, but there's a reason for it. And what I'm getting psychically is that this has something to do with the flow, okay, with the flow, the ability to move in and out of situations with ease, like the rivers, okay, how a river will, rivers change every year when the snow melts and it comes down, and the rivers are impacted immensely, and they kind of get in, maybe they have a new bend in the river over here, or they lost part of the bend that used to be there in the river. There might be a little tiny bit of blockage and flow and some water dammed up in that river. But what it's about is it's about going with that flow, going with that change, okay? Going with that change and having the ability to move in and out and down and around. That's what I'm seeing. That's what this is about, okay? Just take that time to breathe and center and do what you got to do to keep yourself okay. Wow. All right, my loves. I'm gonna pull some romance angels and see what kind of messages we get here. See what's coming out from the romance angels. Looks like there's a beautiful new opportunity to do something different, something creative here. Some kind of home-based business is really what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a home-based business. And a blessing. The blessing that comes in. There's a blessing coming in here. Remember, we got Treasure Island and we got the Victory. We got the Six of Wands. So there's a blessing coming in. Blessing coming in from the universe. An award. Hard work. Nine of Wands, man. Pushing through. Pushing through. All right. What do we got here? What do we got for our beautiful Sagittarius? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So you could be moving away from a situation that that just didn't work out, and there's a possibility of something here. There's something new here. There might be something new that's just come in, and the universe is saying, hey, it's safe. You're safe. Wow. Definitely be, you need to be looking at all the signs with this Hermit and paying attention. Taking the high road. Looks like you took the high road on something. Wow. Okay. Children, yeah, your love life is being affected by children, definitely, because I was seeing a lot of children here. And forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Wow. So it kind of feels like there's a possibility that there's somebody that has come in, and the universe is letting you know that you're safe with this person, you're safe to love this person, if you choose so. It's also, asking you to forgive and let go of what went down the drain. Let it go, because it's a karmic situation. It had to be cut out. It had to be cut out so that abundance can come in, and so that the situation can transform and your life can transform. Wow. All right, my darlings. I will see you next time. I'll see you around the 1st. Okay. Much love to you, Sag. Bye.